Welcome, welcome, Outfits and Cocktails. She says she's actually never been live before, so welcome her with open arms, you guys, because I know how it is getting out of your comfort zone, and that's actually one of the reasons why I started this, to get out of my comfort zone, to talk a little more, to let people see my personality, my funny side of my personality. And Nicolette Nichelle just joined. Let me add her. She is on here. I think she should be joining.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How y'all doing?
We're good. We was waiting for you. You a little tardy for the party, but
I know what I was doing.
okay. Yes, yes. Well, you're here. You're here. Welcome, 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 everybody. I know some people are joining in now. Welcome to the first official episode of Outfits and Cocktails. I am your host, Labella, and I have my cocktail. Do you have your cocktail?
I do. It's not really a cocktail though. It's wine,
That's
but
fine. A cocktail is
I
a
put it in the
cocktail,
cocktail glass
as you
for
should,
y'all.
because you actually put me on to like green juices and martini glasses, so
Mm-hmm.
that I'm always here for. So welcome, welcome,
Put you some
welcome.
water and lemon in there next time when you put
Water
our
and
can.
lemon in the green
Mm-hmm.
juice.
Yep. Nope. Just in your glass, just to
That's
feel a little
true.
fancy.
Water and lemon. I'm here. I gotta do that when I do one of my sober months. Well, I would love to introduce you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is the first official episode of Outfits and Cocktails. Today's Vault Select, we have Houston-based shoe designer who started by recreating her own shoes by adding what she felt like didn't exist to shoes to now designing her own bold, playful, and impossible to ignore footwear. If you have a glass, raise
Perfect.
your glass for Nicolette Nichelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you feeling today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's Sunday fun day. I'm back with my outfits and cocktails, so I'm excited to have you as my first guest. I actually want to start off by, I'm not sure if who's going to be drinking or who's not going to be drinking, but if you are drinking, I want to have like a word. So if either one of us says the word, then if you're in the views or whatever, you have to take a sip. So what do you
Okay.
want to use as the word?
Um, I
It could be
don't
something
know.
easy. Even if it's shoes. It's like, let's get
Shoes
them
would be just
wasted.
too easy.
That's the part. That's the part that just gets you a sipping. That's the part.
Okay,
But
so
whatever you
shoes.
think.
Let's do shoes.
Shoes and what else?
Girlfriend.
Shoes and girlfriend. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Well, I love that. I'm going to ask you a few questions just to start off, so the people can know a little bit about you.
Mhm.
You are shoe brand Nicolette Nichelle. Do you want me to address you as Nicolette or
You can call me Nick.
Nick? Okay. So, what is the inspiration behind the brand? Tell us a little bit of the backstory. What brought you to the industry?
So I would say the inspiration behind the brand is like 12, 13-year-old me. Just being in love with fashion, watching stuff on TV like That's So Raven, and when I got a little older, watching Kamora Simmons and just seeing all those, the vixens, like seeing all those people, it just made me love fashion. Um, when it comes to shoes, it started off as a teen that just liked the sneakers, Jordans. But back then, even I was wearing like Sauconys and stuff. I just was obsessed with shoes. And eventually, I got obsessed with heels in middle school because I have an older sister, and she would let me wear her shoes. Like she had those sneaker heels we used to wear back in the day, or like
Mm-hmm.
everybody used
Like
to
the
wear back
wedge
in the day.
sneakers type of thing?
No, it had the actual heel. It would look like a fake Air Force One. You
Oh, I
don't
think I know
remember
what you're
those?
talking about. I know who you're talking about.
But okay, so she would let me. I was sneaking wear those to school, and that's just where my heel obsession came from.
Okay. Okay.
And that's pretty much how I got started. And well, how I got started is doing DIYs. So I would buy shoes from the store and then just like add stuff to them, whether it was eyeballs, pom poms, whatever the case may be. I would just add some stuff to them, and that's kind of how I got started. And then eventually I found a factory to work
Okay.
with.
And what was my next question? I'm nervous. I need a drink.
Let me join you.
Okay, so how did you come up with Nicolette Nichelle, the name? Like, what is the story
Well, that's my
behind that?
actual name.
Oh, Nicolette Nichelle, that's your full
Yeah,
name.
yeah, that's my first and my middle name.
Okay. A lot of people they
Yep.
try to like stay away from their name or try to come up with something funky or fun,
I
but Nicolette
tried.
Nichelle is catchy.
Yeah, I tried because I wanted to keep my name to myself.
Okay.
But it was just my name is just too good not to be the name of the brand. Like it's just such a catchy name and it's very rare. So
Yes. I was going to say it's very chic. I thought that was like a
hmm
part of something or it was some type of,
no, that's my actual
oh, yeah,
name.
no, people used to call me Nichelle. I wasn't sure. Okay. What is your favorite design that you've created?
um I wanna say it's Pebbles. I really, really love this heel because I feel like it's really deep. But my favorite heel to actually wear is this one.
Is
It's
that
just that it
one?
just makes people smile. Like you see a smile.
Yeah.
So I think those two are my favorite, and I just love a mule.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my favorite.
So if you met someone and they didn't know anything about Nicolette Nichelle and they were like, okay, you're a shoe designer, let me see your shoes. Like,
Hmm.
what would be the first shoe you would show them?
Probably everybody's favorite, Khalees.
Yes,
It would be
I love the
everybody's favorite.
Khalees, and that's the jewel version too, right?
Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
everybody
love
loves that one, so I
those.
would show that one.
That one, okay, I
Hmm.
love that. I love that. Okay, so let's restyle the conversation a little bit. I have a little game for you of what you would say. That will be shoe designer dinner party. So if you were having a shoe designer dinner party, who are 3 to 5 designers that you invite and why?
I would invite you because I like you, and I
Okay.
think you create really cool stuff, and I just can't
Okay.
wait till everybody know about you. Brandon Blackwood, I really love Brandon Blackwood. We got the same birthday. I just feel like he's a really huge inspiration. From what he created. Another designer. Um, I love the Attico. I know you're familiar with the Attico.
Attico, yes,
I
yes,
love
yes.
them. I can't think which one. What the one that's a bit more edgy? I can't think her name is. It's not Gia. I don't know what her name is, but I would invite. She's a little bit more on the edgy side
Okay.
of on the
She's
Attico.
a designer or
Because there's two of them that own the designer, but I can't think of her name right now. I would
okay,
invite
but
her.
Attico.
Mhm.
Okay.
Um, how many people you said?
It could be 3 to 5, but
Three
you
to
already
five.
named, so I'm coming. Brandon
Mhm.
Blackwood, the female designer of the Attico.
Yes, and
And
another brand that I'm actually loving right now,
it could be like a
um,
shoe brand as well.
a shoe brand. I love Amina Mawadi. I
I love
think
her
she's
stuff too.
fire.
Hmm.
Um, I love Markeisha. Her name is on Instagram. I think Markeisha's name is by Anne Marie. She's a footwear designer. She's from the Bronx. She's so cool. Yeah, I would invite her. She makes really, really, really cute shoes. Like super cute.
Okay, you put me on because I haven't heard of her. What's the
Really?
brand
She
name?
makes really, really, really like fun but sexy heels. Like, yeah, black she very fire.
Okay, love that. Okay, so who would love to collaborate with and why? It could be a shoe collab. It could be fashion, whatever.
I don't know. I don't have somebody that I really, really want to collaborate with. I would
Okay.
like that's famous. Who I would love to see. I would love to see Rihanna in these. Like I
Okay.
would love to see Rihanna in these heels, but I don't have nobody that I would like really, really love to collaborate with.
Collaborate with. I
Mm-hmm.
actually love those hills as well because they remind me, for some reason, they remind me, it just gives
Sexy.
me nostalgic vibes and
Mm-hmm.
gives me like Betsy Johnson vibes. And that is
Oh,
like my
that would be a
favorite designer.
designer. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you out. That would be a designer that would be at the dinner. Yeah, I
Okay.
love her.
I'm loving this dinner party. I'm loving this dinner party. I love Bessie
Yeah,
Johnson. She's always so fun. Your brand actually reminds me similar to Bessie Johnson and
she was. my inspiration. Part of my
She is
inspiration.
my inspiration too. We
Yes.
love Bessie Johnson. Let's
Yeah.
give it up for Bessie Johnson. I love her. Love, love,
We
love
love
her.
we love her.
Love
Yeah.
her. Okay. So if you could travel back to any era in fashion, what would it be? What era would it be?
It would be the 90s.
The 90s? Why
Mm-hmm.
why the 90s? I'm
I love the
curious.
runways in the 90s. From Bessie
Okay.
Johnson, that time frame, Blue Marine, I think that's how you pronounce that brand. I really, really love their stuff. And I just really love the runways from the 90s. I would go back to the 90s
The
for sure.
90s for sure. Okay. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
90s. Are you a 90s baby?
Yep, I was born in 90.
Okay, 90s babies. I'm a 90s
Mm-hmm.
baby as well. Yes. We love Bessie Johnson. Bessie Johnson
Mm-hmm.
always and forever. Love Bessie Johnson.
Yes.
Okay, so if you could rate anyone's shoe closet, who would it be?
Mm, it's this like a new influencer. Her name is, I think, Piper. And her name is like Frost Cut. I
Yes.
think she is the coolest of the cool. It's like the first time I see an influencer that has like my kind of style and that's just like shoe obsessed. And yeah, it would be her. It
Did
would
you
be her.
see how, like, I'm pretty sure you seen how she was like recreating her shoe closet and then like the big reveal?
What?
OMG.
Like I am like I'm just excited to see what she's gonna bring into the world because she's so cool. She's really cool.
She just seems so down to earth, and I
Hmm.
I just love her style. I actually got introduced to her through she did an interview, some
Hmm.
like a live interview with Shoe Sluts.
Oh, I
And
didn't know she did one with Shoe Sluts.
yes, that's how I actually got introduced to her, and she was showing her closet. And
Hmm.
you know, I feel like especially these days a lot of people are buying like trendy and not what they
Hmm.
actually love.
Hmm.
And I feel like she has most likely been like a shoe lover for such a long time. So you could tell
Hmm.
like her pieces are curated because she actually loves the pieces. And what I
Hmm.
also love about her is like she knows her fashion history.
Hmm.
Like she knows her pieces, and it's one of them things like shoes can definitely just elevate an outfit even if it's like super simple.
Hmm. You need
So
to be
I
sipping.
we love Piper. We love Piper
We
over
need
here.
you need to be sipping because you said shoes quite a few times. You
Shoes.
forgot.
What about those shoes?
But yeah, I think
Yes.
Piper is like really cool. I actually started following her on TikTok. So that's where I became aware of her. Like she was just
Mm.
so cool
You
to
definitely have to check out her interview. She did a really good interview.
yeah, I would definitely look at it.
Okay. So let's reset. Let's sip and cleanse our palates, and let's get ready for a little game that I
Okay.
have. The first game is actually going to be called This or That. It's going to be this or that. Basically,
Hmm.
you choose this or that, and this is going to be the shoe edition since we do have you here, shoe
Okay.
designer. So might as well do shoes. So vintage or new?
Mm, vintage for the style, but new because vintage is just you got to get them fixed, so they can
Yeah,
last away. But
I
I love
agree.
the vintage designs.
I feel like I know the answer to this one, but who knows? Heels or statement flats?
Heels.
Heels. Okay. I figured that. I mean,
Heels.
who do you actually design? I feel like I've seen stuff that you've done for the past, but are you focusing solely on heels or are you
No, so I will have some flats coming this summer.
okay?
And I have done flats in the past.
Okay, yes, I was gonna say I definitely feel like I've seen you do flats, but I didn't know if they were like prototypes or if they actually like came out or whatever.
Yeah, so I did flats like in 2020. Like I had a very popular shoe. It was a denim dad sandal, but it had a money sign and then a heart. It was really popular. It was really
I
cute
feel like
too.
I've seen those. And one thing about your shoes, the people they be the alleys, the all those the Chinese, they love the copy because I'll never forget. I didn't even know this was your shoe, but the
What?
bandana shoe.
Really?
I like full circle. I'm like, oh shit! Like when you posted those, I'm like,
Hmm.
you've been doing this for a long time, so kudos to you. I don't know who, if
Yeah.
y'all didn't know, but if y'all remember that bandana, it was like a chunky, thick platform
Hmm.
sandal, and it was like the red bandana, and I feel like you had them in like a bunch of fun colors, and I wanted those shoes so bad. I don't even know why I didn't get them, but like it just was so nostalgic. Like that was just
Yeah.
such a nostalgic hill. Like I just love the bold statements that all of your shoes have.
Thank you.
So spring, summer, or fall, winter?
Spring, summer.
Spring, summer. You like your toes out?
Yeah, and I just like the weather. I just like the. I don't like the summertime because I'm in Texas, but spring I just like the weather. But I do really, really enjoy fall fashion because I like to wear like the coats and stuff like that. Because I'm in Texas, I don't get to really experience like a real winter or anything. But yeah, I like the coats and all that, the statement coats, and but I'm not a fan of like boots. Like I've
Okay.
made some boots, but I'm not like a boot girl, and I don't like clothes so stretchy.
No.
Mm-mm. I
See,
think boots are bad, but
yeah.
it's not my favorite.
I think the one thing about me, I feel like there's not really like a like with boots, especially like for instance like your smiley face boot. Like I'll wear those in the summertime. Like
That's true.
the calf might be sweating a little bit, but I will wear those in the summertime with like a cute
Hmm.
little mini dress or something like that. So I like to play around. Like even though I live in Florida, it's one of those type of
Hmm.
things where it's like it might be cold or it might be hot, but I'm gonna wear what I want to a certain
Hmm.
extent. Now, if it's snowing outside, I'm not wearing no open toe shoes, but I definitely, I feel like I like to mix it up. So, bold solids or prints?
Bold solids or Prince? I'm gonna say Prince. I'm
Prints.
gonna say Prince.
Okay. Champagne or tequila?
Tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah.
That was surprising. Okay. I was gonna say, knowing me, I'm mixing the tequila inside of the champagne. Ah, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Yeah, I don't even
Leather
like
or
champagne.
you said you don't like champagne?
Mm-mm. I
Really?
drink wine, but I don't like champagne. I rather
Okay.
tequila because it's gonna get. If I'm gonna be drinking, I'm drinking for a reason 9 times out of 10 because I want to get somewhere. So it's gonna tequila gonna get me straight to the point.
The tequila is going to get you straight to the point. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
understand. I get it. It's like what I feel like Carisha said something like that. Like I drink to get fucked up. Like it's like it's not
If
no in
I'm
between.
drinking, that means I want to feel, I want to feel a little something.
You
So,
want to feel a little something. You
yeah,
want to
I'm
feel.
more
So
of a light wearer. So, huh?
how's the wine? How's the wine?
The wine is cool. The wine is
The
cool. The
wine.
wine ain't gonna make me feel too much of nothing.
Okay, all
But the
right. I understand.
tequila is gonna make me feel
The tequila, yeah, the tequila.
something.
I understand. I understand.
Hmm.
Leather or lace?
You said leopard or lace or leather?
Leather. I know it would have been
Um,
leopard for you, but leather or lace?
I'm gonna say lace.
Lace. Okay. I love lace. I feel like it's hard to find a good leather, but
Hmm.
like, and I feel like both of them can be tricky too, though. Now that I think about
Hmm.
it,
They
because when it
definitely
comes to
both can be
lace,
tricky.
it can be. It's a thin line also when it comes to lace, like for it to be like on the cheesy side, but or to be
Hmm.
like really elevated. But I also feel the same way with
I was
leather
gonna
as
say I think
well.
leather is the same.
The leather gets a little more trickier. Like, ooh,
Hmm.
those is plastic. That's not that's not leather.
Hmm.
That's plastic. Okay. So I have another game which is similar to Never Have I Ever mixed with Put a Finger Down, and it's called I Never So I Sip.
You must
So
be okay. Okay,
I was gonna say it cut out a little bit. Were you able to hear me?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you said never have I ever.
So the game is called I Never So I Sip. So for this game, it's similar to Never Have I Ever mixed
Hmm.
with Put a Finger Down. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions starting with I Never, and then if you have done it, then put a finger down. And when you get to no fingers, then you take a drink. Okay.
Okay,
So
so I'm putting a finger right now, right?
put a finger. So all your fingers is up. Yes.
Okay.
I never called out of work to go hang out. Oh, you good.
Oh
I
no,
never.
I have. I'm supposed to put a
Oh,
finger. I
okay.
have.
I never acted like I knew someone that I really couldn't remember. I never told someone I couldn't remember where I got a piece from just so I didn't have to tell them the place. Okay, you don't gatekeep. I love that. Love that. Okay, I never spent money I saved. I never spent money I saved for something important for something I didn't need. I feel like we always do that. We always do that, girl. I never shoplifted. I was gonna say, I never faked the orgasm. Oh, that's a good.
Maybe I'm gonna say probably, just because
Possibly,
I'm
possibly.
probably.
I never changed in a bathroom to avoid someone seeing what I was wearing.
I don't
That's
think
good.
so.
I love that. Okay, I never shopped at a bargain store for clothing.
Oh, I done shot plenty of times.
Look, Goodwill is my that. Listen, I go to the Goodwill before
That's
I go to
my
the mall.
jam.
I go to the Goodwill before I go to the mall. For some reason, I'm really not on like a mall shopper. I just feel like
Really?
everything. I don't like the mall. I feel like if I do go to the mall, it's
Hmm.
like, okay, I need this spandex bodysuit that's black. Like, I'll go there for something
That's a fact.
specific. It's not really like,
Very
oh, I need to find an
specific.
outfit.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
not
specific.
really, yeah. I feel like the mall is not a
It's
thing
not how it
anymore
used to
for
be back
me.
in the day. I feel like because we don't have like our go-to little stores, like back in the day we had 579, all those different stores. I feel like we don't have that kind of stuff anymore. So it's like the mall just isn't fun like that. You just have
It's like everything's so
Zara.
AI. Like everything is just,
Yeah.
it's just so generic to me. I don't know.
Hmm.
That
I
that's
agree.
that's that's just how I feel. Okay, so you had all your hands down. So okay, I
Hmm.
actually, since you have all your hands, you had all your hands down. But I would love to know because you do. You're a shoe designer, and I feel like I have to ask this question. I wouldn't be me if I had to ask if I didn't ask this question. Have you ever took your shoes off in public because your feet was hurting and walked barefoot?
I have. Back in my day. Back in my day, but now, no. But I have.
Yes. I have like a rule with like my family and friends. Everybody know like you better keep them
That's my rule now, but
you better keep them shoes
I definitely
on.
have. But so
You better keep them shoes on.
that
Like
was that's my number one rule now. But I definitely did that like in my early 20s. Like
oh, I will let my feet bleed. I would
mm-mm.
like it's literally like an ongoing joke with all my family and friends. They're like and like if anybody I might not be there and somebody take their shoes off, like they'll make a video and send it to me like she got her shoes off. Like it's like a thing. Like you gotta
Yeah,
keep the shoes on, but I
I
understand.
agree. But
And I feel like
I
also,
have.
the older I get, I'm like I also am not sacrificing comfortability to be
Hmm.
cute. So
I agree.
listen, knees be wobbling. Somebody said knees be wobbling. It's like I even like with me, like I'm a size 40, like a size 10, but now
Hmm.
I size up because it's
Hmm.
like even if this shoe it fit okay, but like
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for a bigger size for more comfortability. Like I don't care if it's cute. Even I went to New York for New Year's Eve and I was like, I want to wear a cute outfit, but it's cold and I'm not gonna freeze just so I can be cute. So I don't know. Maybe I guess I'm in my auntie era, or I don't know what they call it, but
So it just depends on what the situation is. Sometimes I'll sacrifice and just be in pain.
I understand that too.
Sometimes I sacrifice and just be in pain. But yeah, now I don't play that. But I've definitely done that before. But it's always been a huge ick because I got a big sister and she don't play that. She didn't play that or whatever. But now, like my feet was hurting like 2 years ago. I'll never forget this. Like a year or two ago at the rodeo, I wore some heels to the rodeo. And my feet was hurting, and my best friend was with me, and we wear the same size shoes. So she was like, "Okay, let's just switch shoes." So we just switched shoes. So it's just like
Aww,
we just gotta make it
that's a
work.
real friend.
A real
That's a true friend. I went
one.
to a gala recently, and I had heels on. The feet was burning. The feet was hurting,
Like it gets like that
and
sometimes.
listen, the feet was hurting so bad, but they actually provided like flip flops for
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
And it was like, changes it to your flip flops. And I even
Hmm.
felt bad, like, do I put the flip flops on?
Put
Like,
them on. Put them on if you got to.
I took my last photo and then I put the flip flops on. I definitely put the flip flops on. It's like I ain't trying to impress nobody. My feet
Period.
burning, my feet hurt. But yes, if you're in the comments, please do not take your shoes off. Let your feet bleed. I don't care. We're not walking barefoot. We're not walking barefoot, okay? Absolutely not. So I do see a few people coming in. I want to reset the room. If you're here now with us, this is episode 1 of Outfits and Cocktails. I am your host, LaBella, and this week's Vault Select is Nicolette Nichelle, shoe designer. You can call her Nick. Well, I don't know. She said I can call her Nick, but Nicolette
Y'all can call me
Nichelle. Y'all can
Nick.
call her Nick. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you also have your cocktails, drop a cocktail emoji because we're sipping over here. We're having a good time. It's girl chat. It's girl talk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have another game and it's called Three's Company. So every question is going to involve something with three. So the first question is 3 goals that you have for the first quarter of the year.
Mm-hmm. So
Just three
one
goals. It could
goal.
be something small, something.
Yeah, so one goal is to continue my health journey. Is like I walk a whole bunch, and just eating cleaner because I want to get my dream body by the summertime. So that's one goal. Um, Second goal is staying consistent with NN. I'm trying to grow this brand. It's very hard, but I'm enjoying it and just putting myself out there more, like showing my face more, and just having more fun with my content.
Yes.
And another, not simple goal, but another goal is to stay consistent within my girlfriend heels. And that's the community for NN. That's basically like my, well, I think you read it before, my newsletter.
Yes.
So I
It's
just want
like,
to stay
would you
consistent.
consider it a blog?
It's definitely a blog, but it's like my column because I wanted to be a journalist or whatever, so a fashion
Okay.
journalist, and just talk about shoes. So I get to do that on my own with my own brand. So just making sure I'm still pouring into that as well. That's 3 goals that I'm doing this year.
Yes, I love that. And I feel like that's actually why I started my outfits and cocktails because I feel like, you see the pictures, you see the photo shoots and everything like that, but a lot of people don't show one, the behind the scenes or
Mhm.
actually like the person behind the brand.
Mhm.
And I felt like I actually originally started my outfits and cocktails with my other brand, and it was
Mhm.
during COVID, and I was like, everybody was going live, and it was one of those things. And I'm like, I feel like one, I want to learn how to talk a little more, like in
Mhm.
front of the camera, not being afraid, stuttering, all of that kind of stuff. So
Mhm.
stage presence, but also getting to know other people, getting
Yeah.
to know you, Instagram brought us together and now we girlfriends.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
girlfriends. So,
Yeah.
just having the open space where, people can chime in, people can, talk to us in the comments. And also if you are in the comments, we're doing Q&A at the end. So if you have any questions for Nicolette and Nichelle, stay tuned. And we also have a giveaway at the end. Pause for the giveaway. So I have a few people that entered the giveaway, but do you feel like they have to be on the live for the giveaway, or do you think I should just call the name?
I feel like you can just call the name, but also it's like how they gonna find out?
I would DM them,
Okay. What
unless
you think? You don't? Do you want them to be on the live to be able to do it?
no. I feel like
Okay.
a lot of people didn't enter, but I was like, should we spice it up and do something else, or should I? We should just keep it the way it was, since the people that already entered, I enter the
Yeah.
people, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll do okay. We'll do on the live.
Okay.
Okay, they said somebody said they need to be here. Somebody said
Well,
they need to be here.
well, they need to get on here.
They about
I
to get
can't
on
see the
here.
comment.
You can't see them?
Uh-uh.
That's weird. You should. Okay, let me actually make you a moderator, and you should be able to see them. Hold on one
Okay.
second. Let me add you as a moderator, and you should be able to. Okay, add. Okay, it doesn't even give me that option. I thought I was tech savvy, but these live feeds, I don't know. Okay, so I love those 3 goals, by the way, and you also will accomplish those goals, may I say. And 3 words to describe your style.
Fun. Fun. I don't really know how to describe my style. I feel like I just wear whatever I want to wear, but I feel like it's more on the edgy side. So I don't know if
Okay.
I have 3 words for it because I like wearing sweatpants and a glamorous shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like tomboy, flirty maybe.
I love that.
Uh,
That's
maybe that. Maybe
those
that's
are
what it is.
words. That's
Yeah.
something. Fun, I would definitely say. And that's also something that I would use to describe your brand as well. Like
hmm
fun, bold. That's why I wanted to put that in your intro. Like very fun, very unapologetic,
Yeah.
very impossible to ignore. If that was one word, that would be there.
That was so good. Like I'm literally going to write that down. I have to keep it.
Impossible. Your shoes are definitely impossible to
They're literally
ignore.
impossible to ignore. It's like they're just too good. They're
I
just
love
too
that.
good.
I agree. I agree. Okay. What are three trends you wish would die?
I don't. So I know this is
Okay.
boring for me to say, but I like if some shit. I'm just like I wouldn't dare wear that. Like
Mm-hmm.
that look a mess. You know what I'm saying? But I just love people that just wear whatever they want to wear. So I don't have a trend that I hope will die, and I also like trends because I feel like trends help people find their personal style. And then also some trends are really good. Like
Some trends are really good.
some trends are really good. So
Some trends
I
are
like
really
trends too.
bad, but
Yeah, I like trends. I like trends. And I
okay.
just yeah. I know it's a
So
boring
no
answer, but it's
trends.
like
Keep everything alive.
keep whatever if you like it, I'm not gonna say I love it, but I'm glad you love
Okay. I love that. You're so sweet. Cause I'm like,
it.
they need to stop these lace fronts with the baby hairs all the way to
And
the
we
out.
don't talk about that. We talking about clothes. That's
It
different.
can
But
be
I can't. I cannot. I
okay.
can't. If you
That
don't know how
that
to put your
needs
wig on, I don't like
okay.
it.
But I understand where you're coming from. It's kinda like
Yeah.
if you like it, I might not love it, but I appreciate you trying it.
You do what you do, and I do what I do.
I and let's just keep it there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are three either wardrobe or shoes that you can't live without?
I cannot live out without mules. Like I love, my favorite heel right here.
Your
I can't
favorite,
live
and
without a
it looks so
mule.
comfortable too.
They're so comfy, so comfy. Um, this is just fashion, right?
Fashion.
Oh, I
Well,
can't
yeah,
live
it
without
could
a
be either
scarf.
a wardrobe piece, or shoes, or anything fashion.
So I'll just keep it accessories. I can't live without a mule. I love a mule, a comfortable mule that I created. I cannot live without a scarf. I love a scarf and a statement bag or statement earrings. I can't see worth a damn. So
Okay,
I always got to have a cute pair of frames, a
I love
cute
those
scarf,
frames.
and a cute
A
mule.
shoe.
Yeah,
I
cute, cute.
feel like those honestly are essentials that
hmm
it's kind of like you can have on a white t-shirt and jeans, but if you got a statement earring, a statement glasses, or a scarf and a cute shoe or a bag,
hmm You can't really beat that. And girl, the earrings. I'm like, where did you find those earrings at? Why I found my earring? Remember I told you I got from my grandma? We had the same ones that you found Gucci fashion.
really?
Yes, I found them like
The
2 weeks
pearl
ago.
one?
I was so damn happy.
That's
So
because
happy
you
I
were
was gonna wear them
moving.
today, but
You still
I
look
knew my
good,
hair started
girl.
itching.
You still
Thank
look good. I
you.
love
Thank you.
that. I love that. Okay, so I have another segment and it's called Circuit Black, where we celebrate all things black and just want to give praise to anything black. So the first question is name a business that inspires you, black owned, and why.
Glamour Holly Lifestyle by Mia Ray. I guess because I've been following her since she was a blogger, and just to see like her keep going, keep going, keep going, and actually create something for Black women. I think a lot of times we create things for everybody, and that's fine, that's cool. But just seeing her create something like a luxury for a Black woman, like a $100 bag, $150 bag, like that's just so nice to see, and she inspires me.
I love that. I love that. And I feel like the one thing, you know how you might find a brand on Instagram, but then it just pops and goes crazy. Like
hmm
I travel a lot and I always see people in the airport with like her never
hmm
full
It's
or
so cool
like
to
the
see.
duffel bags. Like I just love to see something like that. And it's like,
hmm
I actually know this brand. Like, and
Yeah.
she get it. Like I'm always in and out of the airport and it's like, I'm always seeing that. Like
You
I
always at the
love
airport, girl.
listen,
Period.
I need to be an airport. How much I'm always in the airport. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so name a business that you would purchase from again and why. Black owned.
Black owned business I'll purchase from again. I really like this brand. And I think they're based in Philly or Baltimore. Muse brand.
Muse brand. They're Philly brand. Yes, that is a
Hmm.
Philly brand. Muse
I'm gonna
Muse
do.
brand.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do too. I would. My grandma still wants that shirt that I got from you. So I'm gonna do too. But I would purchase from.
We
Um,
gotta get grandma in the
because you're
style
from Philly,
ball.
right?
I'm from Philly,
Yeah, I
yes.
think she's Philly based.
Muse brand, I'm almost sure it could, yes, she is Philly based. She is Philly based because she has like a sweatsuit too, right?
Yeah, she has some really I like sweatpants and shit. So um she has I got a set from her and her other stuff just sold out before I could get it. So but yeah, I really like her brand. I would definitely purchase from
It's
her.
always a good thing, but it's like whenever you
Yeah.
need something or want something, the fact that it's sold out is just like, wah
Yeah,
wah.
it's so hard to keep stuff in stock. When people find out about you, it's so hard to keep it in stock. And you don't want to keep doing pre-orders, but sometimes you just have to.
Sometimes you just have to. And
Mhm.
also I feel like I don't know if you went to school for business or anything like
Mhm.
or whatever the case may be for that, but just me being a business owner, I'm like self-taught and everything. A lot of it is just like trial and error.
Yep.
Like,
It
like
is.
you might think, especially I can only imagine like with shoes, like,
Mhm.
okay, like you think I should order a bunch of eights, but then it's like everybody hitting you up like, oh, where the tens at? And it's like, I don't
Yeah.
it's so hard to please everyone, but like to really get your niche and really find like
Mhm.
what works, especially I'm guessing with shoes because it's like you have
Mhm.
to know sizes, and then it's like you might be stuck with a bunch of 7.5s, and
Yeah.
all of that is just such a trial and error. But we be
Yep,
pushing
it's trial
through.
and error. It's
We be
trial.
pushing through. So
Mm-hmm.
speaking of business, what's something that you did differently in your business that you felt like took your business to the next level?
Um, I don't know what I may have done different, but I know that I just make sure I create stuff that doesn't look like what everybody else is doing. So I
Okay.
think that's what, and it's like very, like even when my first shoe, that wasn't my first shoe, but my first shoe that actually took off is the Monica, the bandana shoe you were talking about earlier. Like
Okay.
nobody was bold enough to do that because everybody, I feel like I got my inspiration from vintage designs because back in the day Chanel had a tennis ball on the shoe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I've always loved that type of thing. So I think that's what kind of just makes me different when it comes to business. So that's what helps because you're not gonna really see nobody with a ruffled heel, or you're not gonna see nobody with a pink lace glitter mule. You know what I mean? You might see this mule, but you're not gonna see this type one, like this
Wait, is
design.
that has lace on it?
Yes, it's
I never
lace,
noticed that.
glitter, it's everything.
I
Like,
love that.
so it's
I
like you're
never knew
not
it had
really,
lace.
yeah, you're
Lace
not,
with the leopard. You
yeah.
did that. You did that. You did
Thank you.
that. You definitely did that. I love that. Okay, so what do you feel like is a trend that originated from the black culture that you love?
Mm, a trend. I don't know. I feel like we create every dang thing. Like we
Listen,
do, we
say it
do it
again.
all. Like they like
Let's
we
drink
do
to
it
that.
all. We do it all. So, I don't know what trend. I love everything about being black.
That is true.
Everything about black and fashion. So I'm not sure like a trend that I love that we created because I feel like we create everything, even with you know both of us had these scars on our head. Like
We twinning a little bit today.
you
We're
know,
actually twinning a little bit. Yes, the bow, the look, the
we
knotless.
are. Wait, we are.
Look, the scarf. Look, I was gonna wear glasses, and I was like, I'm not even gonna wear my glasses today because I'm like how you said you're a glasses person. I don't need glasses, but like I always have on
Like a glass.
glasses. Like I used to actually work at a glasses store,
Okay.
so like I learned so much about glasses, and I always
Mhm.
love glasses. Like whether it's high end or it's a $5. Like one of my favorite pair of glasses that I have, I got them on Venice Beach from like this random like shop, and the glasses was like $10. And it's one of them things
See,
like I would pull it off whether it's $5 or $500. Like
because it's just in you. It's just when you have your own personal style. Like it don't matter. These glasses $18. Okay,
they look
maybe 20.
good. They
Thank
look
you.
good. I love those. And I love anything because that's like a tortoise, but I feel like it's like
Hmm.
a clear white tortoise. Like, I love
Hmm.
that. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay. So, we're going to reset the room, do a little vibe check. If you are in the comments and you have your cocktails, drop a cocktail emoji or a shoe emoji if you're still hanging with us. This is the official episode 1 of Outfits and Cocktails with this week's Vault Select. Nicolette Nichelle, drop your cocktail or shoe emojis. We're actually going to get into, I feel like should we do the giveaway now?
We can.
Should we do the giveaway?
We should. We should.
Do the giveaway? Okay. I was gonna say, a lot of people, I feel like when it comes to giveaways, I had them in like a little martini glass. I feel like
Oh, that's so cute.
when it comes to like giveaways, people, I don't know if they be thinking it's like a scam or something, but it's just so easy. Like, go into the giveaway, but hey, that's their fault. I'm gonna pick somebody from the giveaway. If you
Okay.
weren't privy, but you were supposed to be following, and I checked me and Nicolette Nichelle, and also commenting your fashion bestie, and that gave you an entry into the giveaway. So let's do the giveaway, and then we'll get into a little Q&A, and then yeah, vibe out a little bit. So okay, I have one, and we said that the person has to be on the live, right?
No, I thought we said that. You said you were gonna DM, but they said that they need to be on
They
live.
said okay, maybe they're on here.
Okay.
I don't know if she's on here or not. This was Gotta Love Ty. Gotta Love Tay. It's T.
Can we see? Let me see if I can see.
My
No,
handwriting sucks.
no,
Gotta Love
she's in
Tay.
one here.
So if they're not on here, you think we should skip them? Do we skip them? I don't know.
I don't
Chat.
know.
What
What y'all
y'all
think?
think?
Y'all think we should skip them?
Chat. If this person isn't on here, Gotta Love Tay. Do we skip them?
What
Y'all
they
let us
think? What
know.
they said? What they said?
It's only a few more in there. Or do we give it to her? They said next. They said next. Skip them? Skip them? She cut? Ah, all right, all right. All right. All right. I got another one. She she's trying to win now. If this is her name.
Who is that trying to win something?
Not Miss Blossom. Okay. The next person is Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Are you in the chat? Are you in the
How
chat?
many can I see?
I don't know why you can't see the comments. Wednesday, are you in
Um,
the chat? Are you in the chat? Going once. Going twice. Wednesday, are you in the chat? You're
I don't
out.
think Wednesday here.
She was here in the beginning, though. She was here in the beginning. All right.
Aww.
I got another one. So wait, what if nobody in the chat?
Then
All
what do
right.
we do?
All
We'll just
right.
give it to the first person.
All right. Let's see. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up because yeah, okay, so if she was here, what do we
If okay, let's see. Who is the second one?
this
No.
person?
Uh-huh.
This person is in the chat right now.
Oh
this
well,
is this is
you got it good.
not Miss Blossom. She's literally she just commented. Is she in the chat? If you're
I
in the
think
chat,
that name sounds familiar. I feel like that's somebody I talked to in the DMs before.
she just says she's not here next. So I feel like she's here. Are you still here? Not Miss is it not Miss Blossom? Not Miss Blossom.
Let me see.
Not Miss Blossom. She just commented. Okay. Not Miss Blossom. You won a gift card, $150 gift card to Nicolette Nichelle.
Period.
Congratulations. If I had a little woo. But I'm going to DM you after this so you can claim your prize. But congratulations. You won a pair of Nicolette Nichelle heels. Do you know what shoes you're gonna pick? I don't know. It's so many different options. It's so many different options. I know I went on your page. Are you still doing the sell, or was just
Hmm.
is just over?
No, it ends
So,
tonight, so the girls better get it while they can.
so, girl, ladies, if you're in the chat, Nicolette Nichelle, she's having a sell. What's going on? What's the sell?
So the sale is actually 40% off because we're making a lot of changes coming
Okay.
tomorrow. So it's 40% off and use code NEWNN and yeah. And it's on everything but the pebbles. But the pebbles, even I even have a sale on the pebbles, you get $25 off pebbles. And that's
Okay.
automatic.
So
But like
every
Khalees,
shoe is
fashion
on
shoes.
sale besides the
Mm-hmm.
Pebbles. And the Pebbles is
Everything is
your new release.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for participating in the giveaway. No, the giveaway was not a scam. I'm going to DM you, not Miss Blossom. She said she already got two pairs already, so she needs
I feel
another
like
a
that
third
name
pair.
that's the name sounds so familiar. I feel like she may have the Khalees in pink, the Lux
Mm,
Khalees. Does she have that? That name sounds really familiar. Like I feel like I've spoken to her or like she's posted. And I
period. We
follow
love a
I
good
follow some of
supporter.
my girlfriends. So some of the girls I follow some of them when I
You know
talk to them
your
in DM.
girlfriends. Yes. Well,
I follow them.
congratulations. 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 Yep. She said she got pink and she got blue.
See, yeah, that sounds familiar. Her name sounds familiar.
Yes. So thank you for supporting a black owned business, female owned brand, Nicolette
Thank
Nichelle. You
you.
about to get your third pair of Nicolette Nichelle. So thank you for tuning in. So I want to do a little Q&A with people in the audience. If anyone has any questions for Nick, she's here for a good time, not a long time. So if you have any questions for her or me, you could drop them in the chat. This is episode 1 of Outfits and Cocktails. And yeah,
It was so
bartender, bartender, can I have another drink?
fun.
Bartender. I really got a little bartender. So if you have any questions, someone said, are your shoes true to size?
For the most part, yeah. If it's not, I always try to put that in the description.
Okay. Someone said, you still can't read the comments? Okay.
No.
Someone says, how, I don't know why it's not coming up for you. Let me see. It says, how do you handle the stress of wearing so many hats in your business?
Mm. God, girl. God. I don't know. I know it's just temporary. I know it's not forever. I won't have to handle everything forever. So it's just like you always want to know how to do everything in your business before you get to hire other people. So it's as annoying as it can get. It's still a blessing. So
Mhm.
I just go with the flow.
Yeah. I feel like the one thing, it's stressful to handle so many hats, but especially again, if you didn't, it's everything over there. If if you again didn't go to school for this or anything like that, it's also that pivotal moment where you have to realize like when I can hire somebody, because
Hmm.
it's also like your business is your baby, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's like you are scared to give your baby to this daycare, let's just say. It's like, are you
Hmm.
gonna handle my baby with the same care that I would? And I feel
Hmm.
like that's always like like
Yeah.
the jump in the field type of
Hmm.
moment. But yes, I feel like it's all a trial and error. I learned this
Yeah, I
from
was gonna say
Gary
it's all
V.
trial and error. And
Nothing is perfect.
yeah, for me, I've been doing and not alone, but enough of alone for a long time because I've took breaks and stuff like that. But I've also been a manager to a store and worked the store by my it still is like by myself. So it kind of gives me confidence in knowing that once it's time for me to hire, like as long as you hire the right person, and then also you can
Thank you.
also just fire them. Like
Hire and fire.
yeah,
Exactly.
hire and fire, and
Exactly.
that's what people tell you all the time. Like you'll do a lot of hiring and firing as you once you start doing that. Once you start hiring people.
Someone said, what can we expect for NN?
Just more fun shit. I'm going to be doing more community things in Houston. I'm hoping to get to New York because that's where a lot of my customers are, to do some of those things. Well, I'm not hoping, I am, but it's going, you know, it'll be soon, but I don't know how soon. It'll just be more fun heels. I am venturing off to make, like, by the end of this year, I'll be making toe rings and anklets and like stuff like that. So that's gonna be super fun, and just more
Is that
accessories.
going to be before the summer is out?
Yeah.
Okay. I love
Yeah.
that.
And then also just expect more of me. Just a little bit more
More
of
of you.
me to, get to know the brand, get to know the person behind the brand. So yeah, just more fun shit. Just
That's how
fun
I feel.
and
I feel
more.
like we got to do more of these, more
Yeah,
girlfriend
doing
chats,
more
more,
stuff like that.
someone
Mhm.
said come to Dallas when
To
you
Dallas.
can. Mm-hmm.
I will actually be in Dallas next weekend.
Oh, really?
I'll be in Dallas next
How
weekend.
far are you from Dallas?
I think Dallas is like 3 or 4 hours from Houston. I'm in
Oh,
Houston,
okay.
so I think it's like 3 or 4 hours. But I'll be there next weekend. Actually,
Nice,
send me a
nice.
DM. Whoever said come to Dallas, send me a DM.
That was not Miss Blossom. Maybe you can bring
Oh,
her
tell her
shoes
send me a
over.
DM. Tell her send me a DM.
Yes, yes, yes. Any more questions, you guys? I see a few people joining in. We have Nicolette Nichelle, Houston-based shoe designer, some of your most popular fun shoes, and we're just here having a little girl chat, Q&A. We did the giveaway. Thanks
So
for
let me
everyone
ask you
that
a question. What's
participated.
next for Style Vault? What are you doing?
Next for Style Vault, I would say definitely me and you actually have similar goals. Like I want to definitely stay consistent because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've been actually working since I was a baby, but it's always that. Oh wait, people are actually. I didn't know. Child, I didn't. I guess people. So wait, did you see the pop up that just came up? Somebody asked the question, but what's
Mm-hmm.
next for Style Vault is definitely staying more consistent. I'm going to be curating a lot more collections
Okay,
this year, so
that's exciting.
be on the lookout for like more curated collections. I'm
I ain't forget
excited for it.
about. I ain't
Listen,
forget
we
about
me and
that.
you got something. Me and you got something coming soon. A lot more curated collections. I feel like because I'm in Miami, it's weird because I live here and I've been living here for a while now, but I feel like my brand isn't out as much. So I'm going to start doing more pop-up shops
Okay.
for 2026 that I'm super excited about. Like collections, curated collections, and just staying consistent with myself
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like it's it's pressure to like keep going, but then it's
Mm-hmm.
like also celebrating your small wins.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to keep the treadmill just rolling,
Girl,
and
just
that
keep on
is
doing something. Just make
doing
sure you're doing
something
something.
doing something. So that's definitely my goal for this year that I'm excited about. And
Okay,
staying
that's
ahead of the
exciting.
curve. Staying ahead
Mm-hmm.
of the curve. Somebody said, what was your biggest struggle starting your business and how did you overcome it?
I'm actually still in that struggle. It's keeping shoes in stock. So that's like a good struggle, but it's also a hard struggle because like um you hear people talking about pre-orders all the time. Sometimes it's delays that's beyond our control, and a lot for me it's not. I do have delays, and I try to communicate that as best as I can. So that's still a struggle, and that's a struggle that I plan on getting out of within the next 6 months.
Okay.
Within the next 6 months, I'm that's a struggle. So that's really the biggest struggle. And then I'll give another one. It's like for me, I literally know what's going to be on a trend or what's going to be in forever. Like it's a Chanel bag. Like it's literally a Chanel bag that for the latest collection that came out, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it's the beaded Chanel, and it's like a dog. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I can't think of. I don't know if it have a name, but it's like a beaded situation, and it's a dog, and it's made in. It's a bag, but it's
Is
it's
it
a.
like a real like is it from their new collection where everything is like real cheeky and like novelty
Yeah.
looking? It
So
don't even seem like it's like Chanel.
it doesn't look like a Chanel. It really
Okay.
gives like that J.W. Anderson vibes.
Okay.
but it's basically a bag, but the beads are made into a portrait of a dog. I have a
Mm.
heel that I've been trying to get completed for like months. I mean, for a very, very long time. And so my struggle is, it's like, should I just do this? Because then I'm gonna be looking like I'm duping, a larger brand. But I've also learned, like, just because somebody did it already, they don't, they're not doing it like me. So that's still a struggle for me because sometimes it just hurts your feelings.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just hurts your feelings. So I feel like that's definitely a struggle for me as a brand.
Yeah, I definitely can relate to that because it might be something even simple like when it comes down to like my twisted teas.
Mm-hmm.
This, like for instance, I made this shirt. I was like, oh, I gotta make something for the show today. So I made this and I'm like, I feel like even if something has been done before, something you everyone gets inspiration from something.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put your own little twist on it, make it like it's from a graphic, make this,
Mm-hmm.
it's you.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes down to the photo shoot, when it comes down to the creative direction and everything,
Mm-hmm.
nobody is gonna do it like you. Exactly like what
Yeah.
you said. Someone said, yeah, the poodle. So yes, 100%.
Yeah, it's a poodle. It's a poodle.
You
That's a bad bag.
you do your poodle. I'm trying to think if I've seen
So
this bag
I'm
before.
not doing a dog, but I have like a star, and then I have also, if anybody familiar like with my it's a dollar sign and a heart. I also did it that way or whatever, but it's been a struggle with doing it because factories tell me no, like nah, we can't do that, or it's gonna cost too much to make, or
Oh,
they just
okay.
try to tell you. Like Khalees was even a journey, like that was
Really?
a journey. Khalees was even a journey because sometimes it's just like it's so complex.
And you would think it's so simple. Like, why can't you make these ruffles with the
Yeah,
rhinestones on it and it's a sling bag?
yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. So that's one struggle, and then making sure you have inventory. Like selling out is cool and all, but
And that's
it's,
it's like like for me, it's like a slow and steady race for me. But
mm-hmm,
like because one, I make everything myself. Two, everything is one of
mm-hmm,
one. Like I'm afraid that when I have, let's just say, a viral moment or somebody that's like extremely popular or known wears it, and let's just say they just buy everything off my site. Like
mm-hmm.
what? I'm just one
That's why you
person.
probably
How
gonna have to stop being one on ones.
you say it gotta stop?
Maybe just sometimes one on one. Sometimes you gonna have to make some like
Or small quantity, small batch
yeah,
stuff.
small quantities, like maybe just five.
Five, yeah, one of five. Yeah, 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 yeah. I agree. I agree. Well, we'll cross that road when we get there. We'll cross that road when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for that to happen for me though. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't
you
wait.
will.
Does anyone have any other questions for me or Nick from Nicolette Nichelle?
Your makeup is so cute.
Thank
It's just so cute.
you.
I want to learn how to do my makeup so bad, but I don't have the patience.
Really?
Yes,
So
I love a good eyeshadow. I could be buying eyeshadow, girl, and I think
and
I only did
so
it
I'm
like two or three
coming
times last year.
into my makeup era this year.
It looks
I
so good,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
good.
So my friend, she's actually a makeup artist
Uh huh.
and she's an esthetician now, but she did like a makeup audit. So she
Uh
like
huh.
threw away all my brushes, threw away like she like
What?
this is old concealer. You don't need this. And then we went to Sephora, got me
Mhm.
all new makeup, and then we did like a one-on-one. She did one
Mhm.
side of my face and I did the other side, and she like
Mhm.
taught me how to like blend and do everything.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
That look really good. I love a good blush. I think that blush is so, and I love a good eyeshadow. That looks so cute.
thank you. You want to know the trick she told me?
What's the
This
trick?
ain't even eyeshadow.
Really? What's that?
Child, my black raccoon eyes. These are my black raccoon eyes. She's like, because what I used to do, I
Mhm.
would, when I did my makeup, like my concealer and everything, I would
Uh huh.
put like foundation on the top of my eyes. And she's like,
Mhm.
leave it. And I
Mhm.
feel like it creates an illusion like I have makeup on.
Mhm.
But these are just my black eyes. These are
That
just
looks good, baby.
it made it like into a little eyeshadow. So yes,
Yeah,
I'm going into
that's so
my
cute.
eyeshadow. I'm sure you've seen my makeup for New
Mhm.
Year's Eve.
Yeah,
So like I'm
was that the one with you did the rhinestones? When you
no, that the
that
my New
was
Year's Eve
so
makeup was
freaking
the
cute.
crying face.
I don't know. I know I may have seen it, but the one that I thought was just like super cute was like the rhinestones. I had it like on my Pinterest mood board. Like, I want to do that. That's so cute. Yeah,
Really?
that's so cute.
Yes. No,
WP
I
said I'm gonna
seen
tag
it.
you.
I seen that. Listen, I'm coming into my makeup era. I'm coming
That's
into my
so
makeup
cute.
era for
You should go
2026.
live with like you should have an artist come on or your friend come on and y'all do makeup. That would be fun. Like makeup and outfits. That would
I,
be so fun.
I see. The thing is, she don't do makeup anymore because she's like
Mhm.
a full on esthetician now.
Okay,
Like
okay.
she has a studio, but she does. She kind of. She's like my friends need to use all the benefits from what she
Hmm.
offers, and she kind of did it for me. So she
Oh, okay,
don't really
okay.
do it like that, but maybe I
Well,
can
we can get
teach.
on live and we can have a girlfriend's night on live or something and like plan makeup.
That would
That'd be
be
fun.
actually really cute, and
That'd
like
be
actually
fun. Maybe we
have
can do that for like Valentine's Day or something.
different people to like join in,
Mm-hmm.
like
Cause it
shoes,
can be multiple
makeup.
people on here.
hmm I'm
That'll be
almost
so
sure it like
fun.
you could have like 4 or 5 people on here.
I didn't
I've
know.
I've seen at least 4 people. I've
I didn't
definitely seen
know.
at least 4 people. I'm going to show
That'd be
you my
fun.
makeup look from New Year's Eve because
Yes, remind me, because I know you had on black and white, right?
I
No?
had like a pinstripe. I had a pinstripe suit on,
Uh
and
huh.
then I
Yeah.
wanted to show you. All right. Oh my God! So wait, Wednesday, you weren't here. I'm not even going to. Wednesday, you left. I'll give her a treat or something because she
Okay.
came back,
We'll get
but
we'll work something out with Wednesday.
we'll work something out with Wednesday. This was my makeup.
Oh, I did see. That's so fun. I just love fun shit like that. That's so
And
cool.
it was like
And
black
you did that
glitter.
yourself? That is so cool,
I did
girl.
my whole so I watched a little tutorial that this girl did, but
Uh huh.
I did my full makeup and
Hmm.
then I took a Q-tip and wet the Q-tip with like water and just let it
Uh
come
huh.
down and it kind of created its own thing and
That's
then I
so
had got
cool.
glitter. I used my what did I use? Oh, I used the glue for my lashes and kind of
Hmm.
like put it on the spots and
Uh
then
huh.
put black glitter. So it was like black glitter. It was a whole look, girl.
Mm.
It was a
That
whole
was
look.
so nice. That's too cute.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's so
So,
fun.
yes. Um, yes. Oh, okay. Wednesday says she did my friend who taught me how to do my makeup. That's why it's so
Uh-huh.
flawless. Did her makeup for her wedding. So
Oh, okay. Period.
she comes out of retirement when she needs to.
When she needs to.
When she needs to. Does anyone have any other questions? We are coming to the end of our outfits and cocktails. I hope you had a good time.
I did. This is fun.
This was fun, right?
Yeah, so fun.
Girls Night on Live sounds like a good girlfriend.
Yes, we
Wait, what
should
would it?
do that. We should
We
do
should.
that.
I'm here for it.
We should do that. That can be something fun that I do within my girlfriend hills. So that'd be cool. And
That
then
was.
my girlfriend room. So I'm making. I showed you earlier when we were talking, but my girlfriend room that should be done by then. So yeah, that'd be cool.
We could definitely do that.
Okay.
Even if. Now I got an idea. Even if like we set up a time and kind of did like a live
Mhm.
and I kind of do like a tutorial of like maybe how
Mhm.
to cut or like do a shirt or something like that.
Oh, that would be so cool.
We
Yeah,
gotta
that would
talk
be cool.
offline. That
That
actually
would be
sounds
cool.
really cute. Like,
Okay.
everybody have a white t-shirt or have a shirt y'all want to do, and I create some type of
That would be fun.
like look or something that
Mhm.
anybody can do. Like, make sure you got your safety pins, you got a scissors, and you got this or whatever the case may be, and then
That would be cool.
that would be
Okay,
something.
let's talk.
Girlfriend's room.
That'd
Yes. I don't know how
be
many times
fun.
we said girlfriends and shoes, but if you were keeping track, I'm pretty sure you're a little boozy.
Cause the
Yes.
way I
Yes.
got nothing left.
My bartender made me another one. It
Fear, you
don't look
gotta
as
watch
good as my first one, but
it.
yes. So I feel like a few people have joined. We are coming to the end of our Outfits and Cocktails episode with shoe designer Nicolette Nichelle. We have her for a little bit while, a little bit of time left. So if you have any other questions, drop it into the chat or put it into the question box. Or if you have any questions for us, let us know.
Okay.
Mocktails, yes. I want to do, yes, I'm so happy you love this. Yes.
I wish I could see the comments. I'm so sad.
I don't know why you can't see the comments.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You can't see anything.
I can't even see who on here.
Okay, maybe.
I wonder
Oh.
if any of my friends on here. Is any of my friends on here? Tell them to say hello if they are, and take a picture. Are we gonna be able to save?
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is actually save the, yeah, no, it says no. At first when you first joined it said that I can make you a moderator, but I don't know why it's not letting me now. But swipe left, it's
Swipe the.
and comments appear. We not as tech savvy as we thought we were.
I'm telling you, every day I learn, girl. I ain't too sexy, too tech savvy. I typed something in there. I don't know if I spelled it right, Lord.
Okay, let's see. No.
Yeah, I don't know why we ain't seen.
I can pin the comment. Let's see. I don't know. It's sad that you can't see it. I see a few familiar faces that I know, but yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
It's okay. But I'm actually going to be able to save this live.
Okay.
So if you are just joining us and you weren't able to see everything that we chatted about today in the first episode of Outfits and Cocktails, this is going to be saved. And if you're here with us now, make sure you're following both me, LaBella, on Salvo001, and also Nicolette Nichelle. She has bold, sexy, fun, flirty, unapologetic, impossible to ignore shoes.
That's so good. I love that.
You gotta coin it. Coin it.
I
So
love that.
make sure
That's
you're
so good.
following us. Make sure once I do post this, you're able to send this to one of your friends and share it, save it, come back to it. We're here for a good time, not a long time, but we actually might start this and be a thing. So
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
I think it'll be so fun too.
That'd be so fun.
Well, Nick,
You need
it
to
was
show the girls your shirt though before you get off.
oh, wait, I was gonna say, this was just like a regular shirt, and then
So stinking
so it's
cute.
hookenized on the whole thing,
So cute.
and you can kind of like pin it to do whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it has like a little so, and then it says the University College for Women.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's so
made sure
cute.
I googled it because I think it's from 18 something. I'm like, did black
Wow.
people was black people allowed at the school?
Well, they are loud around
What
them.
was black people allowed at this school, but the blacks was allowed at the school. So
Period. As
I'm
they
like,
should.
okay, but yes, this is a piece from our Twisted Tea collection. So I'm actually
That's so
probably
cute.
going to be adding this to the site very soon. But I'm like,
So
I had to
cute.
do a little something for today, and yeah. Did you want to show off some shoes or something like that?
I feel like I showed them off. You know what? Let me. I don't know why the girls be sleeping on this one because I don't understand how we still have this in stock. Like this is such a cute heel. It's a gladiator.
Okay,
It's the
love
Trina.
that.
It's the Trina. I have been seeing girls purchasing more, but I just think this is it's such a fun heel. It's so fun, and it's just like amazing quality.
I love those.
Um,
So they're like, are they fur pop poms?
mhm.
I love that.
Like so cute, and they just look so good on. They're so cute.
Those are so
Um,
cute.
we still have these two online.
Ooh,
So
I love the
cute.
red. The red has the lace
Everybody
too.
love red too. I love the red.
Does the red have the lace as well?
It don't have a lace.
Oh, okay,
It don't
okay.
have a lace, but this is my
Get
own
into the
personal.
shoes, you guys. Get into the shoes.
So cute. Like,
So cute.
and then of course these will be coming out later on. Um,
My
and
sister's
then
on here. She loves anything pink.
everybody love
Those are the shoes that I need.
everybody. I'm gonna have to see you a pair. Um, everybody love these dang on shoes. They
I love those.
they love these shoes. These aren't my favorites, but
They're
I love
not?
all. Yeah, I love all my shoes that I create. Just about all my
Okay.
shoes I create. Um, but these are so cute. You literally would get so many compliments wearing these.
I
And then
love
of
those.
course, like if you love, so this is actually a collaboration that's coming. I know I said I don't have like anybody I love like just diehards to collaborate with, but this is actually a collaboration that's coming soon. This is a Khalees and camo.
Is that like satin?
Yep,
I love
just
it.
like the rest of the Khalees are satin, but yeah, these are so cute and so fun.
Yes.
Um, I
And
love
every time I
camo.
wear mine, I get so many compliments.
Yes, I can only imagine. Like sometimes I'll be like, you know what, girl, you make a good shoe. Like, I
You
just be
make a
chilling,
good
you know.
shoe.
Like I just be chilling on like some when I go places. I don't really talk about everything, but when I just sit down and I think about it, it's like, girl,
You make
look,
a good shoe. You make a good
like,
shoe. You make a fun shoe. And I, especially on TikTok, I'm always talking about how like I'm building my dream closet. Like,
mm-hmm,
and I'm just staring away from like basic like black shoes or like
mm-hmm.
everything has to be a statement. Everything has to be fun. Everything has to be cute.
Yeah, I feel like
And
everything need to be like a something, a
everything
little.
has to be a little something. And I actually seen this recently on Instagram of like how you can like incorporate like your shoes and all of that into like your room. And
Mm-hmm,
this one girl, she had like a shower bar on top of her closet, but
mm-hmm.
like she had all her heels like
Yeah, I saw
displayed.
that.
So I'm actually about to do that, and I'm putting my Khalees's up there, and it's just going to
Period.
be like a whole little shebang bang.
Period.
Somebody
Yeah,
said
I'm
that's
gonna
why
do
I
some
love your
fun stuff
shoes.
in the
They're so
girlfriend.
fun and unique,
Thank you.
and they
Yeah.
love the smiley face boots. They just put heart faces on everything.
Yeah, I love the smiley face. But I think when I say this is my favorite heel that I've made, because it's custom, like I really just like did the whole lace with the, that's like one of my favorites. But when I think about it, I really like this heel. I haven't even had a chance to wear these heels out yet, but that just made me
Mm.
like, I need to put my outfit together and wear these.
Mm.
I really like these. These are so cute. Young lady wore them yesterday, and I was like, oh wait, I need to go get me an outfit and put me an outfit together for them. So
Put an
yeah,
outfit on and just take some pictures. You don't even gotta go anywhere.
period.
Cause
I
I'm
even know my
dressed up with
closet
nowhere to go right
2024.
now.
Mm-hmm. And you look so cute.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Well, I want to thank you again, Nick, for joining me on the first
Thank you.
episode of Outfits and Cocktails. We are going to be back very soon, hopefully for Girlfriend's Room.
Mm-hmm.
If you are just joining us and you weren't able to see the live, we will be, oh, I'll be posting this. So make sure you share it and tag your friends, save this live. And if you
Please.
do you have anything else? Do you have anything to say?
No, I just want to say thank you for getting me out of my comfort zone and coming on here. We were supposed to do this a while ago, but I had some stuff going on, and I'm just glad we still
Yes.
got a chance to do it. And
Yes.
this is fun. This is really
Yes.
fun.
Somebody said, let me go and buy my shoes. They 40% off right now. What's the code?
Better hurry up. New N.
Post
All
it.
cap.
Put it in the comments and put it in the comments and I'm going to post it so everybody know if you're here now. Nicolette Nichelle heels are on sale right now, 40% off with this code that I'm about to pin at the bottom. New and in, you'll get 40% off of all the shoes besides the Pebbles, which
Mm-hmm.
is the leopard mule, but oh, excuse me. But it's $25 off of that one. Is that what the code new and in?
No, it's automatic.
Okay, automatic $25.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic $25 off the Pebbles Hill, but everything else is 40% off with code new and in. If
Mm-hmm.
not, what is her name? Congratulations to not Miss Blossom. She won her a gift card to choose between any shoe she likes for Nicolette Nichelle. And yes,
Ooh, excuse me,
running
I'm
to get the
sorry.
girls some of those. Yes, they said they're running, not walking to get their
Period.
Nicolette Nichelle.
Period.
Yes. Well, thank you so much again, Nick.
Thank you.
I want to sign off with style and tell everyone bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank
Bye.
you. I'll
Everyone
talk to
have
you
a good
later.
night. Thank you so much. Happy, I don't know.
Tomorrow's Monday, so
Happy.
everybody have an amazing week.
Yes. Have
All
an
right.
amazing week. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, let's check some goals off for this first quarter. And yes, thank you so
Yes,
much.
period. All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye bye,
Love you,
y'all.
girl.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Bye.